Hello everyone, it's me, your boy, and today I will tell you the story of how I made Halls of Palvia 1.2, the updates. First, some context. I made this level a while back, I guess 1 month ago, and it wasn't really great, to be honest. So I made an update, changing stuff, adding new characters, and doing a lot of stuff. And today, I will tell you the story of how I made this update, and how some stuff were cut out of the full level, and how some stuff were remade to be better. So without further ado, enjoy this video. So, as you see here, I wanted to add more structures, mostly over the gameplay, to add a more exploring feel to the level, and that was the approach I was looking for when I started making this level in the first place. So seeing a lot of people saying that it should be a bit more explory, it made me sure that I need to add new structures or new boards. And it was a good excuse to move some of the coins into that part, because a criticism that I got from the moderator Aris was that the level felt more about collecting coins than actually exploring the level. And I tried to fix that in this update by changing and moving the coins to exploring places, so it more feels like exploring the level than only collecting coins. And the big criticism that I got from almost all the players that tried this level is that the level felt a bit repetitive on the deco side, and I did not want that, so I tried to change it in the middle of the level when updating it to have a more cherry forest kind of theme, inspired by the cherry tower, which is the main inspiration of this entire game. Talking about the cherry tower, I should probably talk about it. The Cherry Tower is a $2 game I found on the Switch, and it's very underrated. I think everybody should check it out. It inspired a lot of the game mechanics used in this level, like the fire shooters and the double jump mechanic, a lot of stuff actually. But this is the update video, not the video about the actual level, so we should probably go back to that. Another huge addition to the level, I don't think it's huge, but yeah, it was the characters that I added. You might have seen them in the level. They are a bit tricky to find, but you can find them in your first playthrough probably. There are three, me and my two friends. I added them to add a bit more alive feeling to the level. Adding them to the level was pretty easy. It was just thinking of the dialogue and making the icons, which wasn't really a hard problem because I had already two. So yeah, I actually almost went with an almost different idea for the second character in the level, which my friend made the triggers for. It was the character would give you a leaf and you would go to the start of the level again, where you will go through a mini dungeon to get the last coin instead of it being free. It was cut in the final day to make the level come out easier and faster. So yeah, there were a lot of bugs in the level, mostly with visual bugs, mostly with the background. In some parts you will see the background clipping through the block design, and that was not intended. It's still in the final version. I will fix it soon, no problem, but it's pretty hard and it's annoying too. I also tried to make structures for the level. You can see them in the whole level. At the middle of the level you can see a blossom tree, which was intended to be much bigger, but I didn't really have much time. And in the end of the level you can see like a museum kind of structure, which was inspired by the Greek structures. Sorry, I don't know the name of. One thing I should address about the level is that if it could be a raider or not. I'm really trying to get it rated. That's why I updated it in the first place. Because most people said it's not good or raid worthy, so I tried to make it raid worthy and considering what people thought and what I thought. I still have high hopes of it getting rated, and if you see the newest rated levels, not the featured or epic, just the rated platformer levels, you can see some really low quality, I should say, levels. And I think that's enough of a reason to say my level could be rated. I still don't know if it could be rated or not, in my opinion, because it's mostly about mods. There's some mods that have really good standards, and there's some that have really high standards, and that really makes it hard to get your level sent. If you get your level sent, it's mostly just being lucky if laptop sees this or not, and that's a really big problem. Getting it sent is harder than getting it rated, which is something that it should not be. An answer that most people would say is that laptop could make its standards a bit higher, and that should not be the case. I think remaking the rate system would be a much better thing. I think changing it after 2.3 would be a good start to 2.4. So yeah, that's all I have for today. If you want more videos like this, tell me in the comments, and if you have any questions about the level, also tell me in the comments. Yeah, thank you for watching, and see you later.